Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I really need to tell you a story. Um, I had a class the other night, and we were looking at theological reflections, and it got philosophical, and and whenever pondering that question of why bad things happen to good people, I can hear my mother in my head saying, "Now, who are these good people?" Um, it occurred to me in a second that was, gestalt, mind blowing, like, yeah, that I really had never heard a black person ask that question. And I can't speak to all black people, but the ones I know, um, it's as if we know that bad things will happen to good people because for generations they have been happening. Um, Four Little Girls is what I grew up with. I knew that four little girls going to church on a Sunday could be killed by white supremacists. That's a part of my reality. I knew that Sheila Farrell, a little friend, could get shot down for picking a peach off a tree. We grow up with that reality. And we're starting to see this question more and more. And I'm going to get somewhere with this, I promise, but give me a minute. I was reading a book a couple of weeks ago, David Kling, Bible as History, or the Bible and History and how it shapes history and what have you. And there's a chapter on black people in the book of Exodus, and it looks at our framework. And he says that because of the oppression, racism, slavery, segregation, Jim Crow, because of these things, and I say in spite of these things, we have what he calls, or he says what some people call, a hermeneutical privilege. In other words, we can understand the liberation theology of Christ so easily because of what we've been through. And yet, when these things happen, that question comes up. And it comes up for people that somebody else decides is a good person. But I think we have it so wrong because the things shouldn't be happening. And all those people are good people. Why are drag queens or trans women or LGBTQ plus people beaten in an alley for being who they are? Why are we banning books and drag queens reading to kids and we think guns are okay? Until we understand that liberation for all people is what we have to all seek, we won't understand that question that my mother asked: who are the good people? All of us are. And until we see all of us as the good people and we start to understand the bad things as the things that we set into motion, we won't understand that we are the hands of God and that we have the power to begin to change the way things are shaped for everybody. No child should go to school with the fear of someone coming in shooting them. No mentally ill person should be able to go buy guns. no mentally ill person should be treated differently than somebody with cancer. All life is precious. And until we love the least of these, as much as we love the ones that we deem wonderful and good, until we love reading more than we love guns, we can change things. And everybody doesn't have to do everything, but just do what you do where you are. And start with love. I love you. I hope I made some sense.